Hello, nice to meet you. Okay, so first, can I ask your name?
あ、匠島田。
千尋安井。
I'm Rina Yamamoto.
Thank you. So first, I want to ask you your major. What's your major?
I belong to the pharmacy department.
So what's the purpose of this poster?
So we researched about how insects can replace meat like such as beef, pork, or chicken or fish. And by doing that, we can resolve food crisis because it's a new type of protein source which is more efficient in converting energy than any other um, protein source.
So you mean we need to eat some insects, right? So, do you want to eat?
Well, there are some recipes regarding insects meat, but actually I've never tasted it before, so I'm not sure about it, but it's worth a try.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you enjoy this session?
Yes, I'm enjoying this session very much. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Hello, nice to meet you. First, I want to know your name, so please tell me the name.
これ、白辻林。
My name is Yuki Nakamura.
My name is Asuka Hirota.
Thank you. Okay, so what's your major?
Our team's theme is the magic material to change our lives. We focused on anti-fragile material.
So I want to know the meaning of anti-freezing material.
Yes, this material can solve some problem which about the frozen food. For example, we have the negative image of frozen food. For example, the texture and lost nutrients and so on. So anti-fragile material can solve them.
Mechanism of anti-freezing. So please tell me the mechanism of anti-freezing.
Okay, anti-freezing material is two types. One type is protein, second type is polysaccharide. I will talk about the reaction with water molecule and anti-freezing protein. As you know, water molecules consist of oxygen and hydrogen. Therefore, the surface is uneven. So, anti-freezing protein is fit water molecule. So, new water molecules cannot go into this place. So, anti-freezing protein can prevent from being frozen.
Thank you. Do you enjoy this session?
Yes, yes. I will enjoy this session. Thank you.
Thank you for your time today. Nice to meet you. First, can I ask your name?
I'm Ryosuke Okuda.
I'm Tomomi Akama.
I'm Anata Sukina.
もう一回。
あ、大丈夫です。質問大丈夫です。はい。
Okay, Mr. Okuda, what's your major?
So, so as you know that Mr. Yamanaka found iPS cell. So iPS cell binds various organ and apply. Finally, scientists will be able to apply this various organ to organ transplant. But there are, but now there are many children who are suffer from incurable disease. So we focus on this organ transplant.
Thank you.
はい。
Mr. Akama, please describe the meaning of the graph.
This graph?
Yes.
Sorry. This graph means that the recipients of waiting transplantation, there is many recipients waiting for organ transplantation. The number of these was 30,681 people.
Thank you very much. Mr. Skinner, please make a brief summary of this poster.
Okay, thank you. So we saw the basic problems that we have in system of organ transplantation right now are here. And we thought of improving methods that can be taken in Japan right now. And first of all, we have to train our doctors, and also we have to improve the system that is written here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello, nice to meet you. Can I ask your name?
My name is Eri Ishido.
I'm Ai Watanabe.
I'm Ryo Tamai.
Thank you.
はい。
Okay. First, I want to know your major. What's your major?
The
Major.
major is sound has a come on.
はい。はい。
First, I want to know your major. What's your major?
I belong to pharmacy.
Thank you. Okay. What's the aim of this poster?
And the purpose of our research is to demonstrate the relationship between feeling and the sound, and to create four sounds which express different feeling, and to adapt the sound to the story.
Thank you. Do you have any experiments or example? Example or experiments?
We did a questionnaire. That we have the respondent listen to sound in volume or in tempo, and which is positive or negative, and awakening or calm impression.
Thank you. And did you enjoy this session?
Yes.
Thank you for your time. Hello, nice to meet you. Can I ask your name?
Ashley Schulmeyer.
Brendan Garland.
And what's the purpose of this poster?
We wanted to study the nitric oxide suppression in interleukin 1 beta treated cells with using our extract.
So I will know the some experiments. So can you describe some experiments?
it can be seen in this figure. We insert interleukin 1 beta into rat liver cells and also add our extract in various concentrations and test to see whether or not they have anti-inflammatory activity using an NO and LDH acid.
I want to know a brief summary of this poster. Can you make some summary?
So we tested the NO suppression and we made 2 different fractions. So first we started out with 100% methanol, but the yield was very small, only 0.53 grams, and we needed more. So we decided to do a 50% methanol, 50% water extract based on other papers, and it got a higher yield at 2.41 grams. So this is the one that we used for all of our other experiments in the future, but we still tested both fractions and tested their NO suppression. So the 100% methanol and the 50% methanol both showed NO suppression, and they both also showed no cytotoxicity, so no cell death, and which is good. And
Thank you. And did you enjoy this post session?
Yes.
Thank you for your time. Hello, nice to meet you. Can I ask your name first?
My
田中幸喜
I am Mir.
Thank you. Okay. What's your major?
My major is pharmaceutical science.
What's the purpose of this poster?
This poster aims to find out the new way to escape from the brink of death.
Okay. Can you tell me the laughter therapy?
Okay. When we laugh, the parasympathetic nerve are stimulated, so we can feel relaxed and less tension, and we can activate NK cells. So the immunity is increased, and when we laugh, the pituitary gland is stimulated, so we can release endorphins. Endorphin is the endogenous opioid, and when endorphins are secreted, we can feel happy.
Thank you. And do you enjoy this session?
Yes.
Thank you for your time. ちょっと待ってくださいね。Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Can I ask your name first?
My name is Yuichiro Ibaraki.
And what's your major?
Major. Major. Belong to. I'm.
Okay. Nice to meet you. First, what's your name?
My name is Yuichiro Ibaraki.
And what's your major?
I belong to Department Pharmacy.
Please make short summary of this poster.
Okay. My poster's theme is why we misunderstand that pets and owner are similar. We research pet and owner are similar. It is true, and it is not true. And we research this is the reason of misunderstanding.
Can you explain about the figure 1 and figure 2?
Figure 1 is this research is students. They are owners and pets. We research and questionnaire their picture and ask, do you think who are similar? And questionnaire result is this.
Thank you. What is the conclusion of this poster?
My group conclusion is owners and pets are not similar, and it is simple misunderstanding. But this misunderstanding is so nice, and it is lovely misunderstanding.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And do you enjoy this session?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, nice to meet you. Can I ask your name?
Okay. My name is Yuna Tange.
My name is Yoko Sasaki.
My name is Kyoto Hashimoto.
My name is Yumi Yamauchi.
First, I ask you your major. What's your major?
My major is the mechanism of love. あ、メジャー？あ、メジャーってちゃうよ。
So, Miss Sasaki, what's your major?
My major is pharmacy.
And please tell me the aim of this poster.
Purpose. Purpose is to know mechanism of love.
So, can you explain the mechanism of love? Please explain the mechanism of love.
Okay, I explain about the mechanism of love. Eh, ちょっともう一回言ってもらっていいですか？
Miss Tange, can you explain the mechanism of love?
Okay, when MOSC and MPSC in brain cortex become activate, dopamine is released in our brain, and we fall in love.
Thank you. So please tell me the functions of chemicals. And case 1, falling in love.
If a girl fall in love, dopamine and estrogen is increased. Thanks to dopamine and estrogen, she becomes pretty.
Thank you. Please tell me the explanation of case 2, broken heart.
At first, when we fall in broken heart, the circulation of dopamine is raised, but our brain notice that they can't get the reverse. The dopamine or circulation of dopamine is decreased. This causes depression and inactive. Like this, we suffer from broken hearts.
How about case 3? Relationships don't last long.
The this is one reason is that PA is re, PA lasts the 2 or 3 years. So the 2 or 3 years, after 2 or 3 years, the love is fade out and cool down. Finally, broken. Finally, break up the love. Yes. So 2 or 3 years.
Thank you very much. Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
First, could you ask your name first?
My name? My name is Kajimoto. Okay.
What is your major?
My major is organic synthetic chemistry. Okay.
And how do you feel about this poster?
Yeah, very interesting. And by listening the poster session, I knew many things, and especially this levels of computer exist on the higher level than these ones, and it was also a surprise because these machines appears just recently, and this website we have used when since I was young, and very interesting, and we talked very much, and they informed me very new knowledges, and how do I say, it's very interesting. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, nice to meet you. Do you enjoy this session? Okay, first, could you ask your name?
And I'm Riho Kai.
I'm Kan Naoki.
I'm Yurien Fujita.
Okay, what's the purpose of this poster?
And AI is recently AI is related to our society, so we need to know more about AI. So in this poster, we will consider the relationship between medicine and AI in the future.
Thank you. What's the relationship between pharmacists and AI?
The job description of pharmacist will change by AI, but so AI is not a takeover, but assistant for us.
Thank you very much. Please explain the advantages and disadvantages with AI.
Okay, AI's advantage is can calculate accurately and work according to manuals, and AI can analyze amount of data. And AI's disadvantage is who takes responsibility, or patients may be anxious about informed consent.
Thank you very much.